Hola, estudiantes, ¿cómo estás? Well, congratulations on making it through week 2 of Spanish 1. To kind of wrap up the week and share some final thoughts, let's talk about, again, what we learned this week. We learned how to recite the alphabet in Spanish. We learned how to spell names in Spanish. We learned how to count to 10 in Spanish. We also learned the days of the weeks, and we learned to ask some questions associated with days of the week and with numbers. In addition to reviewing everything we learned last week about greetings, introductions, saying where we're from, and asking where others are from. So a lot of material again this week. And as I mentioned to you in last week's video on the final thoughts, the very beginning stages of learning a language can sometimes be the trickiest. So if you have any questions or are struggling with anything, again, please log on to our Zoom session on Thursdays and let me know, and I can help you in a way that I can. Also, please make sure you're finding some time to practice every single day. All right, the key to learning a second language is to do a little bit every day, lots of repetition, and also having that daily exposure. So again, just please make sure you're spreading this out and that you're taking some time every day to practice what you're learning. Let's review what you should have submitted this week to make sure everything is taken care of. During set 1, there was a video about the alphabet, followed up by 2 SWICs, followed up by another video about pronunciation, and then a short quiz. So those double check to make sure you have all those submitted. In set 2, there was also a video to watch about some vocabulary words with 2 SWICs to follow. So again, you want to make sure you have those SWICs submitted. And then set 3, we did another video about new vocabulary words. There were 2 SWICs to submit. There was a short quiz to submit. There was an assessment to submit. And also there was 2 videos to watch on Conjuguemos and Quizlet to make sure you know how to use those 2 sites. On the quiz up here, you actually were submitting a video doing an introduction. So make sure you have all those submitted before you wrap the week up and enjoy the weekend. And again, this is where we are at this point. Next week, we're going to learn some new vocabulary. And next week will actually be the end of our first chapter. So there'll be an assessment at the end of next week to see how you're doing with all the material from everything we've learned in week 1, week 2, and what's going to come in week 3. We'll learn about the weather next week and a few other vocabulary words as well. So congratulations on making it through week 2. Nice work. And again, if you have any questions, please reach out. And one more time, please make sure to practice a little bit every day. It really is the key to learning a second language. Hasta luego. Have a great weekend. Ciao.